Okay, everyone, welcome back to the Black Gentleman's Culture. We are out front with the El Buble. I got this cigar on 0523. So right now, this is 2 years and 6 months old. It's been sitting in my humidor. As you can see, the wrapper is Jalapa, binder Condega, fillers Esteli. This is a Puro. This is a Nicaraguan Puro. It's 7x48, and as you can see, the body got honey and hay, foot mocha, cold draw mocha. That's what it says. But as you can see, haven't taken it out the cello yet, so we are gonna find out. So after I get done with the first stir, I'm going to let you know if everything it said is holding true. All right, folks, see you then. Okay, everyone, we're back. As you can see, the burn is trying to make itself razor sharp, but for now we have that kiddie roller coaster. Nothing big in the dips, but just more or less consistent. Now, far as what they said it was supposed to be, on a cold draw and off the foot, yes, you get heavy mocha. Now, the body, that honey cedar, yeah, that was definitely hitting on the body. Now, beyond that, this is a 7x48 stick, a Churchill. And the flavors, let's just say it's been pretty interesting. First and foremost, we're going to start with what you get immediately. In the beginning, you're going to get hit with heavy black pepper on the palate and on your lips. From there, it transitions over into a soft white pepper. The retrohale, you're going to get smoothness, cedar, and a little bit of a musty earth. From that, it has been transitioning even more, but it's been mainly that the flavors have intensified. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and get to the halfway point, and I'll let you know how it's going. Oh, but more importantly, this is another balling on budget review. This cigar is only $12, and I paired it with some sparkling water black cherry, which was 75 cents. So yes, folks, for $12.75 or just round it up for $13, this is what we're working with. All right, folks, I'll see you at the halfway point. Okay, we're back at the halfway point, and as you can see, we got a very rough burn going on, but the draw is still open, and y'all know what I like to say about a good draw. If you want to use it as a straw, you could. Now, as far as the flavor profile, you're going to get cedar. I'm gonna go with baker spices because right now it has a bunch of spices coming through. The retrohale is strong white pepper mixed with that soft cedar. Now, as far as the construction of the cigar, as you can see, very veiny, and the wrapper is basically look like a doll Stetson cowboy hat. Now, beyond that, the one thing that has persisted is you will have a very creamy smoke. It's thick, it lingers on the palate, and the palate basically gets overwhelmed if you don't have something to drink with it. And right now, like I said, I'm having black cherry sparkling water. They recommended coffee, but as everyone knows me, I hate coffee. I hate coffee to the point I don't even know how to make it. Don't even think about it. But the IPA that I wanted didn't have, so I didn't even waste it. Well, excuse me, I didn't waste what I did have in the house trying to pair it. But again, like I said, this is not balling on a budget. I wanted to keep this under 15 bucks, and I did. Like I said, it's $12.75. $12 for the cigar, 75 cents for the sparkling water. Now, there is one more thing about this cigar. It is heavily and tightly packed. I don't know who did it, but it's very dense. It's solid. It doesn't want to give. But at the same time, like I said, the draw is perfect on it. So you won't have no problems. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead, get down to the final third, and I'll let you know if there's any flavor profile changes. Okay, we are now down to the final third. And yes, there was a flavor profile change. Folks, this is why I love this cigar. This cigar right now has a very sweet and fruity aroma coming off of it, and it's coming through the retrohale. Now, I don't know what it is. It's nothing that I've ever had before, but it is there, and it is quite pleasing. That retrohale still has that cedar going through it, but there is a fruity flavor that's in this. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they managed to achieve this with this cigar, but it is there. This cigar is performing wonderfully. As you can see, the crazy burn is now trying to even itself out. It's back on that kiddie roller coaster burn. Now, the Buble, again, excuse me, the El Buble, I got it from Privada Club. I got it, in 23, so this is 2.5 years ago. It was aged by them for 2 years. So basically, this is a 5-year aged cigar. If you look at the little short videos that I put out with this, you'll see the cello is extremely dark. Like I said, it's just one solid cigar. If anybody wants this cigar, I'm telling you, hit up Privada Club. They are still putting them out, and they are accepting memberships. And like I said, the cigar itself is $12 on their website. But more importantly, since I got it with my Cigar of the Month club, it was only it was less than $10, because you get 3 sticks, and shipping and handling, it only comes out to $31 and some change. So yes, it's very, very budget friendly. Again, it is the El Buble. It's a 7x48 stick, and it is a Nicaraguan Puro. That being said, y'all know what I like to say. If you got a bunch of cigars, smoke them. If you got more than a bunch of cigars, please share them and make some cigar heads. And folks, I think there may be 1 or 2 more videos that I do on the Balling on the Budget before I switch up, and I may pull out a couple of cigars that I've been sitting on. Also, always remember, folks, even though I do a couple of Balling on Budget, all the cigars that I usually promote are budget friendly, period. So if you don't know, I'm going to say it again. I do not get paid to promote anything. Everything you see, I pay for. So I'm not going to hold back. If it's a trash cigar, I'm going to let you know it's trash, and it's going to make this cigar graveyard. So that being said, I'll see you on the next cigar.